You didn't read it wrong. I accidentally held a random woman's underwear. So just please subscribe and hear me out, alright? Alright, so to give you guys some backstory on how the living fuck I actually got myself into that situation, let me back it up to spring of this year. I just got hired into a place that I'll call Fazbear's, working as a frontliner. While in this position, it's your job to take the customer's order, whether it's in drive-thru or register, prepare any ice cream that the customer ordered, and make sure the lobby looks decent. The lobby was mainly the least of my concerns because if the person didn't eat like avocado and actually threw away their trash, then it was only just a matter of wiping down the tables and sweeping the trash off the floor every 15 to 30 minutes. And that's mainly depending on how busy we were, especially if we were getting touched during a rush period. Anyways, the customers would usually pick up after themselves, but there's always a handful of people that don't take their shit with them, like the guy who always leaves a stack of newspapers, or the family with the classic 1-year-old infant that can't even process the concept of solid food because it's a fucking baby. And also, for the sake of this video, a person who left their underwear on the table. So, now fast forward about 6.5 months, I'm staring off to absolutely nothing. I was on the closing shift, so it's been pretty slow for the past 30 minutes, so I was bored out of my mind. In this type of situation, I'd usually clean up the lobby, restock any lid straws or packets that needed to be restocked. So I'm just scanning the tables for any signs of garbage, and I see something that looks like a headband in the distance to one of the tables next to a family of 5. And because usually if someone leaves something on a table, we just ask our manager we should throw away, I just went there, picked up the headband, asked the family if it was theirs, to which they said no, and then brought it to the back. As I was bringing the headband over to the manager, my female coworker, let's call her Pip, walked past me and looked at what I was holding. And what happened next kind of went a little something like this. Dtra, what are you holding? What do you mean, what am I holding? It's a headband. Dtra? That's not a headband. What do you mean it's not a headband? It's literally a headband right here. Dtra, that's a thong. What the fuck? That's right. So it turns out that the thing I thought was a headband was actually a thong. And so that means some bitch took off their underwear and then left it on the table of a public restaurant and then just dipped. And because I was bored out of my mind, I didn't look at it for a quarter of a second, so I thought it was a headband. And I asked the family if it was theirs. Anyways, that's what happened to me. And this is how I'm starting out the 12 days of Dtra. So just please subscribe for more videos like this or something. I don't know. I need to wash my hands now. Damn it.